You have the Atlanta area, the urban and suburban area there, right around Columbus, right around Augusta, right around Savannah. What all these areas have in common, it's where the large population centers are.
Yeah. Did you hear that Herschel Walker lost in Georgia because he was a Trump pick? That would be awesome, other than it's stupid.
I came to party, drinking with my girls.
Take Gwinnett County, for instance. You can see Raphael Warnock won Gwinnett County. What's the math there? By about plus 25. Let's do D plus 25 in Gwinnett County.
Across the United States, the general statement that is true is that large population centers vote Democrat. You stack people up like rats and you bring in a high poverty population and Democrats win. Is that statement more true than Trump picks are what lose?
Just 2 years ago, that margin was D plus 21. Okay?
If Warnock won Gwinnett County by 25 points, what Republican could they have run that would have taken 25 points away from Warnock?
In the presidential election, it was D plus 18. Go back to the presidential election in 2016. Hillary Clinton, it's D plus 6. See a trend there?
Yeah, I see a trend, but none of the political commentators can see it because they hate Trump. They're so blinded by him and so enamored and addicted to the teat of culture that they forget why Trump won. And it wasn't because he was a good man or amazing or not a liar. It was because he fought for the common man. He was the only one who would fight for the common man, for the truck driver, the coal miner, the teacher, the stay-at-home mom. What this shows, but this trend in Gwinnett County, that this is a 10-year development. Now you could say, well, what about Kemp and what about Raffensperger winning? How do you explain that? Well, I mean, is that because they're great non-Trump candidates or is it because they're incumbents? What is the general statement that is more true, that non-Trump candidates win or that incumbents win? It's that incumbents win.
In 2012, Mitt Romney won Gwinnett County.
This isn't a new thing. And if you look at that trajectory of numbers from Romney winning to D plus 6, D plus 18, Democrat plus 21, Democrat plus 25, I see a pattern. Maybe you don't because you're stupid.
It's not just urban Atlanta, it's these growing suburban areas that are booming where Democrats are gaining in population and gaining in popularity.
The problem with Trump is that he made it his responsibility to take on Mitch McConnell and the rhinos in 2022. He had one job to win, and that didn't happen. But I don't know how it could have happened. I don't think Trump would have picked them. And you don't have guys like Mitch McConnell strong enough. That is, the Republican Party is angry that they're not strong enough to take on Trump. The rhinos are whining that they can't override Trump. They can't get more media coverage. Well, if you did what Trump did, you would get the media coverage, but they can't, so they won't. Then they complain. Everyone is complaining that they're not as popular as Trump. Well, politics is a blood sport. You have to get in there and take it from them. Mitch McConnell didn't go out and help pick and run candidates in and force them into those positions. He just sat back because Republicans in office do nothing and then bitch about it when they lose. And any guy that blames Trump instead of a mea culpa, I did this. That's what I want to hear. Who in any Republican situation, any leadership, because that's what a leader does. Mitch McConnell, Kevin McCarthy, all of the Republican talking heads. I did this. You'll never hear it. So I have no sympathy. I have no patience for people that blame Trump. That's very convenient, and it's for small men. I'm Doug Tenaple. Thanks for joining me in Exile.